No cows were hurt in the making of this video.
Hi everyone, in this video we're going to cover the competitive analysis of a market, and this is just a few quick tips on how to tell if a market you're thinking of going into or a product you're thinking of doing is competitive or not. So I've just pulled up iPhone screen protector here on Amazon, and we can ignore the sponsored products for now, and we can just see that even in the first three, the number one product has only 38 reviews, but place number 2, 19,567. Place number 3, 11,158. And then scanning down, these have less reviews, but down in, what is that, 8th place, we have 894 reviews. And then in 12th place, 4,887 reviews. If something with that many reviews is in 12th place, and these with lower, here we have 9,019, and this one has lower set of reviews, it tells me that there's a lot of promotions going on by these with smaller reviews to get them up ahead of these larger competitors, and it looks like it's a constant battle and a constant fight, especially when even much further down you have much higher reviews as well. So there's constantly new people coming into the market with less reviews, trying to fight their way up against these big established players. And we can see also, just browsing through the prices, that it's all very, very, very competitive. So the reviews, having very high volume reviews further down the rankings, is a symbol to me that there's new people flooding into the market and competing. The fact that the prices, there's not much range. I mean, some Amazon products, maybe the cheapest is $5 and the most expensive is $20, but here everyone's within a $5 to $8 range, very narrow price range, and extremely competitive. The other sign to watch out for is here we have 72,000 results for the iPhone screen protector, and a lot of brands under this product as well. And just to compare, we're going to have a look at iPhone case as well. So we ignore the sponsored results. Just looking at the top 3 on iPhone 6 case, can already see that the quantity of reviews is very, very high. Next 3, so position 4, position 5, position 6, all high. Position 8, 8,113. So extremely competitive market. Big established players who have a lot of reviews, dominating the top spots. The other thing is, if we look at the number of results for cell phone accessories for the iPhone 6 case, you've got 8 million results. So it's very unlikely, it doesn't matter how nice your product is or what price you sell it at, it's very unlikely it's going to stand out versus 8 million competitors. And so if we look at brand, a lot of brands with a lot of different products, so it seems to be an extremely competitive market just based on the reviews, the number of variations, the number of brands for sale. The pricing is more varied than the screen protectors. I mean, we're going from $1.49 right up to $21.99, but the top positions are all dominated by extremely high numbers of reviews, and simply there's so many options of iPhone 6 case that doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to stand out. There's too many choices in this case. And just as a comparison, we'll look at another market, say bra inserts. Don't ask me why I came up with that. It's just I was searching for something that's a bit less competitive in comparison. First of all, just looking at the number of results, it's 2,159. And then if we're looking at the number of reviews, 136, 3, 135, 8, 175, 8, 27. To me, this market, there's a lot less choices. You can tell from the number of results. The number of reviews is much less. The only thing to do would be to check the sales numbers to see if it's worth doing. But overall, the competitive landscape here It's much easier to compete in this market than it is in iPhone 6 case, for example, where you have a huge number of variations and very high reviews. This video will self-destruct in 5 seconds.